Good afternoon, fans of Hit TV and radio. Today it's Monday, the 28th day of October 2025. As usual, we set out today to bring to your doorsteps or to keep you abreast of the continuous developmental projects of His Excellency, the Benue State Governor, Reverend Father Dr. Hyacinth in Alia. And today we are here in Gaadi layout, and the specific route you see right here, it's a link of roads. We call this Gaadi link roads, all right, because these roads have been wrapped together. It's not just one road. This road you see here leads to Jojakme Way, back to Boko Road. So it goes straight, links over there, and it bends back to Boko Road. Okay, and it's just opposite Nigerian brewery. Look at the brewery factory right there. So recall that a week ago we were here in this place to keep you abreast or to inform you of the project, of the progress of the specific projects right here. And so then what was left was just the asphalt lay. All right, every other of the processes had been done. And so today we have come to inform you that the final stage on this particular route, it's in progress, and this is the asphalt laying process. So it is quite impressive and incredible. It is quite, I always say, it's quite unprecedented, because it has never been this good. This is the creation of Benue State. So you look at the machine, all right, trying to match it down and give it the solid state it desires, or the solid state it deserves. All right, so let me take you up a little bit. So, dear people of Benue State, we appreciate you so much for always joining us on the Hit TV and radio, and being part of this update given on the developments of Governor Hyacinth Alia of Benue State, to and for the people of Benue State. This is not news, it's no longer news that the governor is set to develop the state and all ramifications. It's not just in road infrastructure, but in all areas. And it's not going to be strange if I begin to mention that the governor is very much enthusiastic about the development in health. He's very much excited that agriculture should be revived. It's most desirous that Alpha. That's right. You work here? You work here? That's right. I'll see you. Okay. So this is exactly what's happening. So it's not just in one sector of the economy. It's an all ramification, as you can see. So this is what you got to see right now. Now, for you watching and that are out of Benue State, or that have not been around, perhaps since the emergence of the current Benue State Executive Governor, I want to tell you that by the time you were back to Benue State, you will be lost completely. You'll be overwhelmed by the developmental strides of the Benue State Executive Governor, Reverend Father Dr. Hyacinth Alia, for the people of Benue State. All right, these projects are so enormous, and I want to tell you that we've never had it this good since the inception of Benue State. So the Benue State governor is not just developing or constructing roads. Man is so fixed on having it work in all areas of the economy. The Benue State governor, like I've always mentioned, is employing and empowering Benue youth. The empowerment is massive in all sectors. The Benue State governor adds so much building industries, all right, and creating job opportunities for the people of the state. Just a few days ago, the fruit juice factory for the state was just run, and you saw that the factory was able to produce juice from the oranges produced right here in Benue State. So that is also a very huge milestone recorded by this administration. And as we heard some of the interviewees speaking that day, they spoke and they were so much overwhelmed by the fact that the factory, the fruit juice factory, is going to bring a lot of benefits to the Benue farmers, those producing oranges. They from now will have to sell the oranges on very exotic and amazing prices, because these oranges are not going to leave the state anymore. They are going to be bought by the factory right here in Benue State and produced from within. Alright? So every of these people producing fruits is going to have their fruits, the produce from their oranges and mangoes maximally utilized. Let me get you closer to see what's going on. No, you were there. Yeah, those are among those that are working here. Yeah. So see, the men are very enthusiastic about their work. Very happy and are working with all sense of pride. So if you're just joining up, this is Sohida TV and radio, and today it's a very bright Monday afternoon. And of course the current location of this very road, it's in Gaadi layout, and we call this Gaadi Link roads. By that we mean that this is not just one row. There are more than 3 of these rows that have been linked together, that have been webbed, right? Webbed into each other. And so this street is directly opposite Benue Brewery right here in Makurdi, and it heads straight to Jojakume Way, round back to Boko Road here in Makurdi, the Benue State capital. And I said some days ago, if not just a week ago, and we were here on the level and the stage on which they were was they had finished every other stage, and the only thing that was left was to lay the asphalt. And without waste of time, today they are here to lay the final stage of the project. So these people are working tirelessly on the instructions. In fact, the Benue State Governor has instructed them to be as fast as they can. They have been given a time limit to make sure that they execute all the projects that they have been awarded here in Benue State. And so they are working tirelessly down the lane to ensure that they meet the deadline. Alright? So the administration of the Benue State Governor, current Benue State Governor, it's not a time that awards projects and never executes them, have them on paper but never have them to life. The current Benue State Governor is not just, he doesn't just pronounce or flags up. Upon flags up or after flagging up, he follows it up to the letter. So every of the projects that he has awarded, or the contract that he has awarded, more than half of these contracts have already been executed. And for those that have not really started yet, and no distant time from now, they are going to be started. And at no distant time from now, you show that Benue State we absolutely transform. Okay, so to run it up, I want to drop just a piece of advice to you and everyone out there listening to this broadcast, that please, if you have not acquired your voter's card, it is right time now that you go on and have yourself registered and have your PVCs handy. Because I tell you what, all of these you see, if you appreciate them so much, this is just the tip of the iceberg. We have a lot more to come. So when you have the PVCs, it's going to be a weapon for you to